Good morning and welcome once again to Crypto Corner. I'm your host, Greg Harriman, and we are basically sitting in a up and down since the halving. So today is just going to be a short day to just say, we know that this is just stay the course. We're looking to add some as we go if it's a good buy. But we're not panic selling. We're not doing anything else. What we're doing is we're sitting back and waiting during this time and accumulating what we can for convicted uh, points that we feel that we have conviction over. So, with that, let's kind of go over one time. It's not financial advice. What we're doing is trying to be safe, secure, and able to sleep. During this whole time, you see people getting upset. You see people doing different things. But if you look at our sheet that we show each time, you can see almost every single one of these is at least at zero. That's why we bought when we did. We wanted to make sure that we were doing a good job and you can see everything is down. This whole red arrow, everything is down. We're expecting that, in my opinion, for probably the next couple of weeks. We're going to be really choppy. And then in June, I think we start picking up and we start doing our lower lows. So, our higher lows. Sorry, that was my bad. So with the higher lows, then each time we will start just gradually going up and up and up. And we feel like this will accumulate for where we said till, somewhere all the way to 12, 20, 24. A lot of these that we predicted to sell by. So here we are, in the fifth month of the year. So we have 7 more months before we feel like that's where we were going to be selling. So, kind of strap in and put your seatbelt on and kind of enjoy the view. If things go down far enough, go ahead and buy. You can see that this week we're buying Dot and Atom, and we also bought some some IMX, some X Fund. So yeah, we're pretty happy and we bought some Matic just because it's down towards that 70 cents. And we believe that some of these we're just going to sell as we're going now. So this time, Matic, anytime you can buy around 70 cents and then sell at around $1. Now, eventually, we think that that new 70 cents will be $1 later on when we get the next higher low. That next higher low we think will be like 92 or 95 cents. So while you're sitting here and you're looking at, should I be buying Bitcoin? Should I not be buying Bitcoin? Those things are all up to you. What do you have the greatest conviction on? So to us, we have the greatest conviction on Dot and Atom because we're staking it. And because we're staking it, the longer it stays down and we're getting that staked money, we're getting that at the lower price. We want that right up till the bull run, and then it takes off. And then we've had all of those coins sitting for the longest period of time, collecting at the lowest price that we can get. And then it goes and then we sell. So we still have 75% staked. And just so you guys know, as we're going along here, we have about 25% ish that's sitting there, and we're starting to use up that 25%. Now, what we're hoping is that Dot and Atom will have a nice run up, maybe to $11 or $12 ish. We'll sell again 25% of our positions, and then we hope that it goes back down. Now, if it's a higher low, we might be buying back in at $9.50 instead of $6 or $7 or $8. So, but that's our conviction. You have your own conviction. Decide what is really good for you. There's a lot of deals out there right now that I think are good. You know, Jasmy, I think under 0.0175 is a great number. And then as it goes to, 0.02, if you're getting 10 or 12%, sell off that little bit, because that's where go look, see where it pops. And then right where it pops, go ahead and sell a little bit and then just keep accumulating. And we think that if you do that, you're going to be in a great space. S Fund and IMX, we think are in that range right now as well. So we just bought a little more of that. Um, and again, our numbers are staying about the same because some stuff is going up, some stuff is going down. You can see that we peaked at I think 64.90 on this portfolio from $1,000, and now we're at about 55 ish as of today. What did we buy? You can see we circle it all the time. We have money that we had sold doing exactly what we just told you to do. We sold some of our Jasmine, some of our super. Why did we do that? We did it to balance this part of the portfolio. So we say that in this particular portfolio, you can only have, if let's take high risk. You can only have $569 in there for these particular S fund IMX. So say IMX goes up by 40%, we might have $125 in here. I mean, an extra 125. We have to take that out and put it into something else, and that balances our portfolio. We're doing this on this particular. Now, we do have some portfolios where we actually have a little higher risk. We have more Jasmine in that portfolio. We have more super in that portfolio. We've shown some other charts that we're not going to show today, but they're good chance of where are we going, and do we have conviction? So, okay, so we know that the Bitcoin halving is done. The ETF we're still waiting to hear where new money is coming into the market. We know that Japan's ETF is starting to pull some money into the market, but right now everything is still sideways. Again, we're not worried. There's people that believe that the halving and the peak of Bitcoin will not happen until October of 2025. So that is a year plus away. So then you have to make your own decisions. And all next week, I'll put something in to show that Bitcoin and where it moves and the number of days, so that you can see. We're still in this whole area right here, I believe, and I believe that we're still early, and I think we're still okay. You guys, again, I really want you to go to conviction here, because when you're in these moments and everyone is screaming, "Oh, this is stupid," then you should be saying, it's not stupid. It's a time to accumulate more coins, or it's a time just to hold my coins. Or look, it went up 15 or 20%. I took a little bit off so that I can buy back, because what's it been doing? It's been going up, coming back down, going up, coming back down. So we've sold off, and you've seen it. We've sold off plenty of our coins, and then we're buying all those back now. And we're saying we're going from about 25% cash probably down to about 15% cash. Hopefully after this week, we want it to keep going down, and we'll keep buying DOT, Atom, and all the ones that you saw. Okay, so hopefully you are not frustrated with crypto. Hopefully you're sitting back and saying, I have to sit on my hands during this time. Patience is the best thing that I can do. If you like this, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, let other people know. We're trying to grow the channel, and I have got a lot of requests to do another Jasmine. So maybe later in this week, I will do another Jasmine. And I think that, again, a lot of people, if you read out there, they think Jasmine is going to $1 and it's going tomorrow. We don't believe that way. We believe that Jasmine is going to cycle up and down between, that 0.0175 and 0.22 to 26. And in that time frame, we are going to buy and then sell a little bit, and then buy and sell a little bit. And we're going to keep accumulating coins. In this portfolio, we can't go over our designated percentage, but in our other portfolio, we are actually accumulating a lot of Jasmine. We think Jasmine's got a really good chance to do really well in the next run. And from where we are right now, we think you could get 10 times. So that's just what we feel. That's what our conviction is. We think it has a real world case. We think that you should be jumping on that and moving incrementally bit by bit. And that if you're still buying around that 0.017 marker, then right now you should be in profit. So even when we're coming all the way back down there, you might be getting back to almost zero. That's why we sell at 0.22 and we buy back at 0.17. And then each time we do that, then we're just gaining more coins. So I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for a Jasmine video coming up, and we will talk to you soon. This is Greg Harriman, Crypto Corner, not financial advice. It's the Wild West. Everyone seems depressed at the moment. But we're not. We're hoping that you're right with us and that you are making money. Thanks.